Hello, I'm Coach Darnell, owner of Prestige Athletics. I have a little over about 10 years of tumbling coaching experience. I'm a self-taught tumbler. I've been tumbling for about 14 years. I did a little bit of All-Star. I've been kind of all over the place. I've done All-Star in California with California Rangers. I went to New Mexico, been New Mexico Slate, and I even been to Kentucky for Gym Time Chrome. During this video, you will see an example of some of the drills that are set up during classes and how we explain the drills and how the drills apply to the skills that we are teaching. Here at Prestige Athletics, we offer weekly tumbling classes here at FOE All-Stars. We also host tumbling classes at high schools where we come in and provide the coaches and instruction for tumbling there. For our weekly classes here at FOE, we work with all skill ranges from back bends all the way up to double fulls. Each class is skill specific, so that way the drills and warm-ups are tailored to the skills that the athletes are working on. Here at our weekly classes, the reason we have them split up by skill is so that way you can really focus on progressions. Here in the state of Michigan, there are 3 main skills, which are back walkovers, back handsprings, and back tucks for high schools, but there are a lot of skills in between those skills that they need to progress to, and that's what we really like to focus on in our classes. The reason we like to focus on progression in our weekly classes is to set athletes up for long-term success. For example, if an athlete has improper technique and their round-off back handsprings, tucks, layouts, and fulls will not come as easy to them if they have proper technique. The way we set up our tumbling classes is once the athlete walks into the gym, they'll spread out on the floor. With one coach, they start stretching for about 5 minutes. After the 5-minute stretch, we'll have them spread out on the floor and we'll do some body positions. Ready, and up. Round off these backs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Laying your tummy. The reason we like to do body positions every week is to remind the athlete what body positions we're using while they tumble and how they can apply them to their tumbling and where it needs to be applied. After body positions, we like to do line drills for about 15 minutes. During line drills, we really like to nitpick the little things so that way the basic skills start to become muscle memory for the athletes, and the little things such as getting their arms up, squeezing them to their ears, and squeezing their core is second nature. Don't move your arms. Squeeze your arms to your ears. Don't let me move them. Coach Key shouldn't be able to move them either. After line drills, one coach is on the tumble track with the athletes while the other coach is setting up stations. The coach that is setting up stations is setting up stations skill specific for the class. The stations are typically focused on gaining power in the skills, focusing on technique of the skill, and the motion of the skill. So that way athletes who are a little scared to go backwards or forwards sometimes, they can use that drill to help them get over that fear. After stations are set up, one coach is in the corner spotting running and or standing tumbling, while the other coach is the drill assistant who is making sure that the athletes are doing the drills properly. No, a lot of these stations are geared towards tucks because that's what like 80% of us are working on. For my full people, I will be giving you guys special drills at some of the stations. Once you guys get to them, I will let you guys know what they are, okay? All right, right here. Box jump to immediate backward roll. When you guys land a box jump, make sure you guys are landing with your arms up by your ears, okay? So we'll be here, box jump, arms up, and then backwards roll. Land in that nice tuck position and stand, okay? After that station, we're coming right here. This station is about punching as far back as we can. We're gonna stand on the foam block. Every time we're standing on the foam block, our arms are always gonna be slightly above our eye level, okay? Because this is where we land our round off. This is where we land our back handsprings going into those bigger skills. So we land, punch, and lift, okay? Right here, we're punching as far back as we can onto the red mat. So we're gonna be here, little jump, and punch all the way back. Punching through our toes, reaching arms all the way behind our ears.